not funny. Why is it raining?
I don't know.
Okay, be funny.
You know
again.
why?
Why?
Because the clouds. And
when a company is acquiring another company, there's something they should do to put the minds of those employees at ease.
From an employee perspective, should steps be taken when there's an acquisition scenario? And think of it this way. You've worn the company golf shirt for 25 years. You've been a hard worker. You've contributed. You put in the overtime, as it were, for the organization. And then all of a sudden, you're advised the company's being sold. Well, that's pretty gut-wrenching for an employee. And for an employee, you have so many considerations that immediately come to the forefront, including, will I have a job? And if I do, what will be my compensation? What's the culture at the organization? Who am I going to be reporting into? Will my responsibilities change? So you have so many questions that impact your future that if those aren't satisfied reasonably promptly, then you've created a insecurity within that employee that can lead to poor productivity. That employee would elect maybe to look for employment elsewhere. So you haven't taken the proactive steps to allay those fears, as it were, that an employee is going to operate with once they're made aware that the organization is being acquired. So, you hear in real estate, the most important thing in real estate is location, location, location. Well, in many ways, that adage applies in this situation, except it's communication, communication, communication.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really important at the earliest possible stage, to the extent you can. And yes, there are legal, financial, marketing issues that play a role in the timing, but to the extent you can, you do want to, at the earliest possible stage, let employees know, be transparent about what's going to happen, so you avoid all those insecurities that employees naturally will have in this context. So have a town hall, have the representatives of the purchaser and, of course, the vendor available to answer questions and speak sort of in a singular voice and demonstrate the enthusiasm attached to the transaction. It's a great idea to do that. And then you can even indicate career pathing opportunities. In other words, really make the effort to demonstrate to the employees that their future looks bright post-acquisition, and to do it at the earliest possible stage.
This right now is contrived.
It's just stupid.